Good evening. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're very excited to learn some trigonometry. Right? Great. Okay, so let's get started. We want to find x if secant of x is equal to -2. Of course, we remember that secant of x is just 1 over cos of x, still equal to -2. And if we do some rearranging here and we cross multiply, we have cos of x is equal to -half. How does that work? Well, I can just send this up to the top and then -2 down to the bottom. If I do that in slow motion, I can multiply both sides by cos x, these cancel out. I eventually get 1 equals -2 cos x. Then I can divide both sides by -2. And the -2's cancel out. So cos x is equal to -half. Okay, and we want to find solutions between 0 and 360 degrees. And of course we remember that cosine is going to be negative in quadrants 2 and 3, because cosine is always positive in quadrants 1 and 4. Alright, so let's get started. If we use this special triangle here, 30, 60, 90, we can see that we have 1 and we have 2. So if we use SOHCAHTOA, we know that cosine is adjacent of our hypotenuse. So this needs to be the adjacent, and that will need to be the hypotenuse. So of course we're talking about this angle here, because 1, the side 1, is adjacent to 60 degrees. Great. So right here, we already know the values of the reference angles. My voice just cracked. How embarrassing. So this will measure 60, and so will this. But we're interested in angles, only in angles in center position. The first one, of course, will be this guy. And how can we find it? We can, of course, subtract 60 from 180 degrees. So 180 minus 60, 120 degrees. So that's the first solution for x. And I'm running out of room again. The solutions are going to be right down here. And the second solution, second angle in standard position, will be right there. To find out this one, we just need to add 60 to 180 degrees. So 60 plus 180, 240 degrees. There we go. Those are the solutions. Hopefully that made great sense, and I have many similar questions right here if you'd like to take a look at them. And thank you again for watching.